A couple weeks ago, I went to a 21st birthday party, and I haven't seen these guys in years. All right, it's been 2.5 years since high school ended, and I haven't seen them since. So in high school, I was always that guy that was in the corner of the classroom, always by himself, to himself, always keeping to himself, and never really spoke to anyone. Was really anxious, was really nervous. But deep down, bro, I wanted to speak to more people, right? That wasn't really I didn't want to be like that. I wanted to speak to more people, but from the genuinely, bro, I was just really insecure and I was really shy, and it didn't end up happening, which was one of my biggest regrets. So pretty much, I was known as that shy and nervous guy who everyone thought that I liked just being by myself, but in reality, I wanted more people speaking to me, but was just too scared. And I was painfully average in pretty much all aspects of life. My looks, my personality, it was all just painfully average. And yeah, because of all that, bro, I was pushed to the back rooms, and I was just extremely lonely, right? I was just, I was in an extremely lonely period during the entirety of high school, because I remember in intermediate school, that's like elementary for Americans. I was actually pretty happy because back then it was like it felt like an actual community. My elementary school felt like an actual community. It felt like people liked each other there, like everyone, it was like a community. But when I entered high school, it was like, because I went to a high school in a completely different area, and then all my old friends were gone, and then it's like, uh pretty much had to start again, and it didn't even feel like the same anymore. And I kind of just, during my high school years, I just fell into this deep loneliness. But I mean, I did have friends. I was stuck in one friend group. I didn't really branch out and speak to like 80% of my own year group. I didn't even know 80% of my own year group, bro. How weird is that? And school is meant to be a community. But yeah, man. I mean, it was just socially very unfulfilling for me, and which is why I was probably depressed. And yeah, man, after high school though, I decided, bro, I wanted to stop being a fucking background character with no aura, right? I wanted to stop. I genuinely, this was one of the biggest pains that I've experienced in life, was just pure loneliness. And so right after high school ended, I did all the, self-improvement habits, going to the gym, blah blah blah, this that, reading. I did. I grew up. I glowed up. I changed myself. Yeah, whatever. I built a decent amount of muscle for myself. Back then, I was pretty small framed and kind of just literally had no aura, right? I had no presence. But now, I mean, I've built a good amount of size and muscle. Obviously, bro, I'm not where I want to be just yet. Like, I don't even think my physique is good right now. It's like genuinely not. But I mean, from 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago, I'd say I've made pretty decent gains. And well, anyways. When I arrived at that party, that 21st birthday party, where I saw all my old friends, I saw all my old classmates, I saw, it's like a high school reunion type of shit. The looks on everyone's faces when I walked through the door, bro. I walked through the door, and everyone just stared at me. This was one of the most weirdest feelings I've ever had in my life. The looks on everyone's faces, man. Look, I don't want to glaze myself, but I'm just telling you what happened, right? Everyone just started glazing me. They were like, holy shit, best glow up of high school. Fucking like feeling my titties and shit. Whoa. What happened, bro? For my whole life, I've just been treated like a side character. But all of a sudden now, the people from high school are treating me like a main character now. What the fuck? And bro, I even had a couple girls from my year group come up to me and say, you had no aura in high school, but now you have like the presence of a god or some shit like that, right? I'm not making this stuff up. You get it, right? People just rained me with compliments because they haven't seen me in 2.5 years when I actually started, developing myself properly. And yeah, man, I got pretty giddy after that, and my mood just lightened up, and I got 5 times more confident than if I didn't get any compliments from anyone. And getting jacked is probably one of the best decisions you can make, alright? But just an intro of who I am. If you don't know who I am, my name is Manish, and I help young guys overcome loneliness, look better, feel better in their own skin so they can overcome loneliness. So this is just a quick plug. You can skip this part if you want. If you genuinely are a lonely guy right now, if you just don't have much self-confidence, if you don't think you look good, you want to, you want to look better, you want to feel better in your own skin, you just want to overcome this loneliness barrier, then the first link in the description below is my community where I help you with this exact topic of overcoming loneliness. And yeah, man, if you're interested in that, bro, go ahead and check the first link in the description below. Okay, so obviously there was a lot of other factors that went into why people were treating me so differently now. Other than getting jacked, of course, you know, I worked on my just general appearance, my face, my personality, my aura, my you know, my charisma. Of course, like, a whole bunch of things are different about me now. But honestly, like 70% of what makes the difference is the size of your frame. And I mean, that kind of creates everything else. Like, genuinely, guys, getting jacked made me a lot less of a lonely person. And I'm not you know, it wasn't the social validation that made me less lonely. Obviously, it's nice to get socially validated. Come on, guys. For your hard work, 2.5 years of hard work. Of course it's nice getting fucking socially validated. What are you, gay? But the thing that really made me a lot less lonely was the positive reinforcement I got from others, which made me a lot more confident. And when you're more confident, you might just end up talking to that one guy or that one girl that you've always wanted to speak to, like in the party or whatever, right? You might just end up doing that because you are like 1% more confident, because this person just complimented you and like socially validated you and positively reinforced you. Because, bro, like, when I got these compliments, when I got this validation from everyone at the party, I just instantly, like that, became 5 times more confident in my own skin. Because I'll be honest, like, before entering the party, I was nervous as fuck. Like, just think about it, right? You know, you haven't seen your high school classmates in 3 years, right? Of course it's gonna be nervous, like, and you're just walking into a party and you're like in the front, like the door's like in front so everyone can see when you're walking in. Of course I was nervous as fuck. But after that, when everyone started like jumping on my dick. Hey, shut up. Hey, watch out with the laptop. Oh, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? How you doing? Oh, he's smelly. Oh shit. Don't positively reinforce dogs, bro. Don't do it. Okay, go. Go. Hey, go. Yeah, go. Go. Boy. Alright. But yeah, man, as soon as everyone complimented me, I just became instantly a lot more confident, and I could speak to pretty much everyone at that party without, you know, being insecure, because everyone just gave me this validation. This was the thing that I was lacking in high school, which, you know, made me not do anything, like, in terms of my, you know, my social life, right? I just stuck to my own friend group and didn't really socialize with anyone outside of it. And that negative feedback loop, because, you know, again, it's like, the positive feedback loop is if you are more confident, you speak to more people, people think you're confident, people like you more. The negative feedback loop is the exact opposite of that, right? If you're just quiet, if you're just all by yourself, if you just stick to yourself, but in your heart, bro, you want to speak to more people, you want more people to talk to you, bro, you're gonna be in a lot of pain. And it's a really hard loop to get out of, but I mean, it's possible. It's always possible, bro. It's like, as long as you put in that work, man, it's possible. And again, bro, I'm not saying that you know, the reason I was lonely during high school was because I didn't get complimented. I'm not saying that, but there was obviously a lot of other reasons, but like, you know, this definitely would have helped a lot. Because again, it's like the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect is like a crazy thing to think about even. And it's basically when you do one action that leads to another thing, that leads to another thing, that leads to another thing. If you talk to this one person, and then you might end up meeting their friend who you like, and then, you know, you know, their connections, you meet them, is the butterfly effect, right? From you talking to one person, you're going to end up in a completely different spot. And this is a really difficult thing to think about, and I hate doing this. I genuinely hate thinking about this, but just imagine all the missed opportunities you've made, all the potential friendships you could have made, even potential relationships that you've missed, simply because you didn't take that first step and talk to that one person who could have led you to a whole, you know, butterfly effect, right? Just think about all the missed opportunities. If you are a person who wants to talk to more people, but you just can't, and you're just really insecure, you just can't do it, just think about those missed opportunities, man. And I don't think there's a greater motivator than that to actually start taking action today. Like, remember, nothing is planned, alright? I met my best friend, like, at the gym, and he just complimented my random Indian looking water bottle. It wasn't, you know, I didn't like intentionally plan that day to go and speak to people. So nothing is planned. It's genuinely all luck at the end of the day. But the thing is, what we can do with luck, right? We can just increase the probability. And that's by, you know, getting jacked. Pretty much just becoming more confident. Because again, man, like, when you're more jacked, you become more confident, and you probably are 5% more likely to speak to that one person that you wouldn't have if you weren't jacked. Just saying. You know, just say. So, that's that. Again, if you are a lonely guy right now, if you were in a similar spot as where I was, you know, during high school, just really lonely, just can't seem to speak to anyone, and you're not even confident in your own skin, you think you just look bad, the first link in the description below is my community, where I help you with this exact topic of becoming less lonely, overcoming loneliness, become better looking, becoming more confident, becoming more jacked, right? Again, and bro, it's fine if you don't click on it. I don't mind, but if you do happen to have this issue and it's really bothering you, because I know it made me depressed, bro. It really did hurt me growing up, and I know how horrible it feels to be in that position. Feel free to check it out, man. It'll be the first link in the description below. Could change your life. So, go check that out right now. But, yeah, see ya.